Fez, are you depressed?
I'm pretty depressed, yeah.
Okay.
Anxious, depressed, all of it.
Anything brought this on?
No, the face paint was something I wanted to try.
I'm not even talking about the face paint. I'm talking about the depression and anxiousness.
It's been ramping up over the past couple weeks.
What about?
I don't know where this has come from. The anxiety is just screwing with me.
Okay. So, you painted your face, though, while you're... See, I never heard of a depressed person painting their face.
I was trying to, paint my way out of it. When I was in the mental hospital, they told me to paint to try as a coping skill.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought this would be like taking it to the next step.
Has it?
No. This is day 2 and it hasn't helped my mood any.
You thought you'd feel normal if you painted your face up like Braveheart?
Well, I thought it would help in a couple ways. I thought it would lighten the depression.
Laugh at him, Chris. I'm sorry, Fezzy.
That's all right. He can laugh.
Stop it, dude. This fucking guy's hurting.
He's painted his way out.
That's awful to laugh like that. God, what were you saying, Fez?
I don't remember.
Don't let him do that. Chris, seriously. Can I talk to Fez for a fucking second, dude? So what were you saying?
I thought it would help in a couple of different ways.
In what ways?
That it would lighten me up.
That's awful. Mm-hmm. You're laughing too, Shelps?
Yeah, I've never thought I'd hear the phrase paint my way out of it.
Both of you guys give Fez a chance to explain himself, please. So what were you saying, Fez?
And then I thought it might help with the really bad panic attacks.
What's been bringing them on?
Just some heart things have been bringing on the panic.
Well, maybe you need a couple days off and, go in to get checked out. Not that, I do see some difference in the painting. It does seem like you're up a little bit. But other than that, why don't you go see your doctor?
I did a couple of weeks ago. I just don't want to go back in the hospital.
Okay. Maybe this will work.
My thought was if I walked around in face paint and leave the house and come to work, through New York City wearing face paint, it would make me less self-conscious, less, if I deal with this,
right,
then, less anxious about other things.
Sure.
Just put myself out there.
I feel like you're fucking fake laughing, dude. Why don't you just give him a break?
No, he's painting his way out. He thinks it's helping him to.
It's something to try. What's the big deal? He's trying something. Hey, Jay, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Hey, Fezzy, cheer up, man. I've been dealing with depression and all that stuff. Before I got into recovery, I used to be a cutter. I used to do all this crazy shit.
I never knew dudes were cutters.
I wish I tried painting instead of what I did, man. Keep it up.
How'd you
get through it?
Where'd you used to cut yourself?
I used to cut myself on my. I used to do forearms, shoulders. I have a scar on my face from I was fucked up on some. I was tweaking and I got all sorts of fucked up, so I just like stabbed myself in the face with a pair of scissors. I wish I tried painting instead, because now I got a big ass scar on my face. So, you know.
Just paint over it.
Yeah, you can just... I could.
Yeah.
I thought about getting a tattoo, but... So, I just say I got attacked by a bear. Makes for a cool story.
I want to keep bringing up Tobias because he blew himself that time.
Oh, yeah.
He painted himself like the Blue Man Group.
Tobias Finke.
Shelby and Hicks laughing at Fez crying is like watching a puppy get run over by a truck. I agree.
This just sounds crazy.
Mikey
crazy.
said, start swinging on Shelby. Ronnie, he's trash.
That I agree with.
Did you watch Gotham last night, Fez?
No, I didn't watch anything.
You couldn't even get yourself up to watch a Batman prequel?
I was looking forward to it, but I didn't even turn on the TV.
What about Monday Night Football?
Chris, if you don't fucking care about him, it's one thing, but don't taunt him, dude. You see he's dealing with some shit here.
Did you at least watch that Daryl Hall show?
They know that you never saw it. They always bring it up to me.
Yeah, it's true.
They think that you just tried to guess my right answer instead of being yourself. I think you're being yourself painting up like this, though.
I just wanted to try something really, really outrageous to try to bring me out of this.
I think it's an interesting idea. One I wouldn't have picked myself, but you know what I mean? You went for it. You tried something. You thought of something. You tried it. There's a South Park bit up on the iBang. You're a big South Park fan, right?
I like South Park, yeah.
And they're going to do their first one on the Redskins. I don't know. You don't like the Redskins name.
I will not use that name.
What name?
The name of the Washington football team.
Were you rooting for the Eagles to beat them the other day?
I root against anybody playing that team. I never liked them to begin with, and I certainly don't like their name.
What if the Ku Klux Klan was playing them? The gay bashing Ku Klux Klan members.
I would take the gay bashing KKK.
Over the Redskins?
Yes.
What if Hitler was leading the Germans against them?
Give me the Third Reich.
Yeah, but the loser doesn't get to save all the Jews.
I'll still go against Washington.
It's terrible.
Jesus.
I mean, the government itself of Washington.
The football team out of Landover, Maryland.
I thought they were in Virginia.
Unless they moved, I don't know.
No, they didn't move. If you know the fact, give it. But I even went to that stadium, and I thought that I was in Virginia, not Maryland.
You're in Maryland.
That's crazy. But that's so funny that Fez does that thing. He won't believe it himself. Where he goes, unless they moved.
I thought maybe I missed another new stadium along in the off season.
No, you didn't miss anything. You got to believe in yourself a little bit. I mean, to me, if you're going to paint yourself like Braveheart, you got to act like Braveheart.
That was the feeling when I picked this one today.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I'm going to be honest about that part.
I didn't end up feeling it.
And you know he dies at the end. Braveheart. I mean, he's tortured to death.
I can do a Braveheart impression.
Okay.
They can take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. I'm Braveheart. And this is my horsey horse. Soldiers, get on your horsey horses. It's time we gallop over there and fight them.
I don't remember Mel Gibson sound like that at all. You sure you saw Braveheart?
Attack them like they're minorities. Jay, you're on the Run of Fez show.
I'm not too sure that Fezzy was watching Braveheart. He might have caught that last episode on PBS, Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. Maybe that inspired his facial painting.
I used to think of that as the joy of smoking weed, that show.
Oh, yeah, Bob Ross.
Yeah, you would never watch it unless you were high.
It's great, though.
Yeah, I mean, I really felt friendly with him when I was high. And then if I wasn't high, I'm like, this is a stupid show. And then when I was high, I was like, this is like having a nice friend come over.
And a nice painting.
Yeah.
You know?
He's right. There's our happy little trees. He's splashing them with light.
Oh, it's really coming together now. I can really see it.
Come on, you guys. We have to beat the English. I'm Braveheart. Get on your horsey horses. They've captured me. Help! They're going to draw